Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel today. If you're just watching me for the first time, tuning in, welcome also. Okay, now, as I've been saying in some of the videos, though I don't know which ones uploaded, which didn't upload, I had a lot of trouble here between the internet, the weather interfering, 3 days of this, I did all these videos and half of them didn't upload. Then it says they weren't in my folder, and forget it, people. I'm just so disgusted. We had terrible winds, and the internet kept going in and out so much. It was disgusting and frustrating, and you couldn't even make a call. Thank God we didn't need to call anybody. We wouldn't have got through to them. They wouldn't have got through to us. Well, anyway, my husband ended up today connecting a new, what did you call that thing in the room?
Combo modem router.
A modem and the router.
Yes.
So far everything is working good again. Anything more happens, we gotta get a cable man in the house. We gotta get somebody from the cable company. I think my husband, hold on a minute, let me ask him. I think he told me somebody called the cable company. And he said he spoke to some man, and the man said, what? That if you have any trouble, call them back?
Yeah, no, come out and look at it.
Right? Well, then there's another thing yet, too. You know these digital boxes, I don't know if everybody's got them where they live. You have to buy them, you have to rent them in order to watch television. The world has come down to the point where you need all this stuff just to even watch TV. Well, the modem boxes, or whatever they call them, for the cable digital, there's no other way to watch television because everything went digital and we're not on analog anymore. So, these little tiny boxes, they used to give you one per household. If you need it more, they charge you $5 a month for an extra one. Then if you have paid stations and all that other stuff, bigger packages, then you get a bigger monitor. Well, now they're doing away with both of those. Is it January or February? That everyone's going to need one of these.
Beginning of the year.
Beginning of the new year, you're going to have to get another box now in order to watch any kind of television. So, they're going to charge people how much a month? Just for this stupid box in the house? He can't remember. He's in front of me here. It's another bill. Make the bill higher. And they're out of them yet to top it off. We can't even get one. They said they are out right now. And that they're on order and when they get them in. So you have to keep checking back because they don't take your name. And even if they did, they don't call you. But yeah, now we need another box in order to watch television in the house. It's just disgusting. That's my rant right now. Between cable, internet service, it's just been 4 days of hell in this house. And I'm so disgusted I have to do all these videos all over. I have to actually film them all. They won't upload. It really made a real blunder here. So anyway, that's my rant. And we're going to move along with one of my Dollar General hauls. I had gone to the Dollar General, and this was some days ago, and I had videos for all this stuff. So, went to the Dollar General, and I'm going to show you what I got if I can get the bag open. Another problem here. Oh my God, I tied it and I can't get the damn thing open. Hold on a second. See if I can get this untied with the... Alright, it's coming. Alright. So one of the Dollar Generals that I was in, I don't even remember now, because the videos got all screwed up because of the weather, the internet, cable service, all of it. So, it was just one of the ones I went in. And I got this wooden thing. I love these from anywhere. Walmart, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, craft stores, a bunch of them. I like these little figure eights. So this one was from Dollar General here. And I seen 4 different prints in There was 4 different styles, and I chose this one with the coffee cup, or the, I don't know, it's a hot chocolate, a mocha, whatever it is, cappuccino. We have the peppermint candy and the candy cane. And this one says, may your days be merry and bright. God, I need that. And these are thick ones. These are really, really thick. They are at least an inch. That's a good inch thick. And this is distributed, you know, for Dollar General, this is. This is the holiday style. And it was $2. It's well worth it. So I just decorate with these like most people do. You can use these in crafting and find a way to attach it to a wreath if you want it, or whatever. I usually just put them up and put a candle next to them, or I put them next to my wax warmers. This is perfect for if you have a coffee bar in your house. You want to decorate around with this kind of stuff and some fairy lights or little Christmas lights, LEDs and that. So yeah, I got this one. And by the way, I've talked about these. I have this vanilla candle that I love so much, the scent. This is from Dollar Tree. This is the vanilla one. It's the 3 ounce in a jar. And man, it smells good in here. It smells really good. I've been having this going for, maybe about 4 hours already. I lit one of these up. I love the smell of this vanilla. It's so good, people. Very good from the Dollar Tree. It's available, you know, year round. So then, I got a container. I've been getting containers between Dollar Tree and Dollar General. As they keep bringing more stuff out, you know, we're only in the middle of November, but there's always new stuff rolling into all these stores, even Walmart. So I got this container, Dollar General again. This here, to put your cookies, your candies, open a bag of cookies you don't finish, you could throw them in here. Macaroni, salad, potatoes, anything you want to put in it. Or if you want to fill with all kinds of treats, you know, whether you bake or not, you want to fill these up, candies, cakes, a variety of stuff, and you want to gift them to people. That way they get to keep the container too. So Dollar General had this print with the gingerbreads on, and the little candy canes, little snowflakes, little stars, and you had your choice of a green lid or a red lid. They just, you know, pop off and on easily. It is scallop. Dollar Tree has very similar ones. This was $2 for this. I'd say this is probably about 8 cups. It doesn't tell you on the sticker or anywhere on the container, but it's about an 8 cup capacity. So you can put quite a bit in there. And these ones are flimsy though. Look at how easy this bends. It's very, very bendable for $2. Now Dollar Tree has $1.25 or $1.50 depending on your store. They have ones that's about 8-9 capacity too. They had one set that came out a couple weeks ago. They're probably all bought up just about everywhere. They just came out with another round of them. You'll see them in my videos. But their bowls aren't so flexy like this. This is really, really flexy. So, but it'll serve the purpose. So, like I said, you had a green lid or a red lid to choose from. Dollar General this is. And there was the gingerbread boy that I seen. That's why I took the gingerbreads. And there was candy cane. There might have been others. I don't know. But I chose this one. And like I said, good for lots of, you know, reasons in your home to use it. And you bake some brownies or cookies, you want to stick them in here for yourself or your family, or to make gifts up, and then people can keep the plastic. But it's just that nice size, like an 8 cup. So I got that. Then in the dollar aisle of the Dollar General I was in, the day I went there, Dollar Tree sells these at $1.25 or $1.50, or is it even $1.75 for some household stuff now? Other places sell these for more money. You know, hardware stores like Lowe's, Tractor Supply, Home Depot, you know, they got them too. And they charge more. But you can find this stuff in Target stores and a lot of places. But Dollar General has them for $1. And then Dollar Tree has these. Now, this is the EcoFizz brand. It's the bonus size. It's 99% more, so it's doubled. They used to have this in the 8.5 ounce. Now you're getting it in the 16.5. It's double the size. So they're $1, and kids and pets should not be around this. You know, little kids that don't understand. You know, this is not candy here, or pets getting a hold of this. This here is your moisture eliminator. Creates fresher, cleaner air, attracts and traps excessive moisture, eliminates the musky odor smell, absorbs twice its own weight in water. And like I said, 16.9. So if you need these for around your home or your basement, anywhere where you got dampness, check out Dollar General, because they got a lot of them. And it's the cheapest place I know that has these for $1 right now. Dollar General has the, I meant to say Dollar Tree has these, but they also have them in the charcoal. I mean, I don't know what difference it really makes with the charcoal. But I picked up 2 of these. Hubby said we should stick one under the kitchen sink where there's dampness at times. So, great behind the toilet, on the floor, in your bathroom, dampness in there. Perfect for that. So when it fills with water, when this starts filling up with water, you want to chuck it. You don't dump this. You have to throw the whole thing away. So if you're looking for these, or you have a closet that you got moisture in, or whatever it be, check out Dollar General first. They're $1 a piece. Grab them if you have to. The next best place after that would be Dollar Tree. So I got 2 of these, and if I need more, I know where to get them. They come out every winter. Seems to get all the stores get an abundance of them during late fall, winter time. So I got 2 of these, $1 a piece. All you do is take this off, and I don't think you're supposed to peel that foil back. I think that foil maybe supposed to stay on there. I don't know. This print is so small right now. This lighting I'm in. It's probably bright on the camera, but it's really hard on my eyes over here. The light I'm getting from the lamps. No, it says remove. It says remove the blue lid and peel the foil cover. So yeah, that's all you do is slap this blue lid back on, stick it where you need to, and when it fills up, throw it away. So I got them for $1. Also, Ashley Bell. All right, the Ashley Bell products that are in Dollar General. The hand sanitizer sprays, I haven't seen any. And of course, the other brand, Smart Care, is out. And I haven't found any since the last time when I found them in stores. But the wipes, now they're doing what Dollar Tree and other companies are doing. They're making the Ashley Bell hand wipes in the throwaway cloth business. And there's several different scents, depends what's there when you're there in the Dollar General. But this is the physical wipe. And they're real moist and juicy. You can feel it right through the package, just like any other brand, including what Dollar Tree carries. But you get 30 wipes in here for $1. And this is the dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, alcohol free. Says made for sensitive skin. This is in the apple pear clove scent. We had, me and my husband, that is. I had bought the spray one in the little square cartridge. I bought us each one of this in that scent. This scent right here in the spray. It smells so good, people. It smells so good. So I was happy to hear that they're doing the wipes and you get 30 for $1, and it's in this scent, and I love this scent. My husband likes this scent a lot too. So when I was in the Dollar General, up the hill, it's coming back to me where I got these. Up the hill, I went to the first Dollar General I run into, and these were at the counter. They weren't even in the dollar aisle. They weren't in, makeup and hygiene, all that. They weren't there. So if you don't see them in the dollar aisle, look around your store. If not, ask, an associate in the store. So these were up the front, right at the damn register, and I made use of grabbing as much as I can of these. I've got 6 packs, people. There's 2, there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this again is the Ashley Bell Apple Pear Clove scent right here. And like I said, 30 wipes there. $1 for this. And they're the thicker cloth too. They're not some little, thin cloth that tears and rips right away. So as I see these, as I go to other Dollar Generals, I'll always be picking this up. But I'm looking for some of the other scents that's out. And you can't beat this. So throw this in your purse, your baby backpack thing, your regular backpack, diaper bag, whatever. Keep a pack around you, even where you're sitting, wherever your favorite spot is in your home. Keep these with you, especially if you got the cold right now. You have a cold or something. You have your box of tissues, you have your drinks, you have your cold medicines. And if you need to wipe your hands off with something that will kill the germs, besides tissues, for blowing your nose in and coughing and that. So yeah, I got 6 packs of these. And I will continue to buy these. I'll buy wipes from anybody, but this Ashley Bell business is really good. So I got those. And I found these trays. These are nice hard plastic. They're normally 2 for $1, and this is kind of this aqua color. I seen just regular blue. I seen clear in the store I was in. There might be other colors. These are nice hard trays, and like I said, normally 2 for $1. This was on a clearance. It was marked off 50% off, so I got the 2 for 50 cents a piece. And these can be used for a lot of purposes. Crayons, pens, lining nail polish up, lining up your beauty care, whatever your skincare is, or some makeup. If you're not a person that, uses a ton of products, and you just stay to the basics all the time, this could easily hold your makeup. You can take this right to the bathroom, you keep it in your bedroom or wherever. Pens, markers. If you get 2 sets of these, this is good for in your drawers or summertime even. Put your fork, knives, and spoons in here, or plastic fork, knives, and spoons. There's a lot of uses for these, but these are nice and hard. So I took a pack at 50 cents, so it's $1 a tray. They're nice and long. They're quite wide, and the depth on them is the depth on here is really, really nice. So yeah, this comes in arts crafts, paintbrushes, for like if you're doing watercoloring or something like that. These come in handy for a lot. So I got those, and I picked up 2 more. Dollar Tree sells this, but it's either $1.25, $1.50, or $1.75 now. Dollar General's got the exact same one for $1 in the dollar aisle. They're saying this is the bonus size. It's 3 ounces. We've had this many times. It works very well. This is by Powerhouse. It is with essential oil of the scent lemongrass. It is a plant-based formula. This here is a laundry stain remover stick. So it's the soap and the stain remover all in a stick. If you've never used this or even cared to look at it in the Dollar Tree, I'm going to show you it anyway. But Dollar General has them for $1. It's exactly the same product. So inside the box here, in this crinkly plastic, you get this nice big stick. And it smells of lemongrass. It's soap and stain remover together. So if you're hand washing something or you're pre-treating something, especially if you're just hand washing, the soap is already in with the stain remover. You just wet this, rub some on, and rub it into the stain. And then, you know, as you're swooshing the garment in your kitchen sink, or if you're using a basin or whatever, there's no need to add extra soap. The soap is already in with this. And hubby likes stain sticks. He likes them because he gets drips and things on his t-shirts. But he's a Dawn person for pre-treating laundry with Dawn. I know a lot of people do that. Some people actually wash their clothes in Dawn instead of buying laundry detergent. But hubby likes stain sticks. I like them, you know. I'm not as messy, but yeah. So I picked up 2 of these. Same price, same everything from Dollar Tree. But they're $1 in Dollar General. So I got that. This I've had many times. Dollar Tree sells this too for more. But Dollar General has it for $1 all the time. And sometimes they have a variety of scents. And I think I've had them all over many a times. This is a huge bar. This is a 50 plus, meaning 50 baths or showers, or plus more. This is a monster lumberjack size of bar soap. And this one's the Zest bar. This here is in the cocoa butter and shea. But they have other ones. This is a huge big bar soap. This soap bar is 7 ounces. And it's 50 plus showers or baths with this. And this cocoa butter and shea, it is hydrating, deodorizing bar soap with indulging moisture. And rinses away the germs. Zest. So it's a big, huge bar for $1. And Dollar Tree charges a quarter or 50 cents more, depending on your location. But a lot of things in January is going to $1.75. A lot more is going to be going to $1.75 that isn't already $1.75 versus what is. Everything's going up again. But check out Dollar General because they got a lot of things that are very similar to Dollar Tree products or exact products, and they're only $1. So I got this huge bar of this, and this smells good. And this, like it says, you know, Zest soap, rinse the stain. You don't feel sticky or tacky. Sometimes you got soaps that leave you feeling sticky. You even get out of the shower and you can feel the stickiness. And you got other ones that are too greasy and that. But Zest, big huge bar of this for $1. I had gotten these. There's a lot of different scents depending on your Dollar General at the time. This is the Wizard, the Magic of Fresh. This is the automatic spray refill if you have the contraption that this goes in. But if you don't, there's no need to worry. You can still, let me see if I'm going to get this lid off. You can still spritz it like this. There's a lot of different scents. And I think I own just about all of them and had them so many times versus the tall skinny can of Wizard. But this was $1, and I seen this one is in fresh apple pie, ultra odor neutralizing and air freshener. It's a 4 ounce, and there it is, right here. What did I say it was called again? Fresh apple pie. These were $1. I seen a cupcake one, which I own, and then there's some other common sense fragrances, that is, when I say scents. So I grabbed 2. Apple pie is good year round. So got these for $1. And I picked up 2 candles. Dollar Tree sells these, but Dollar General has them, and they're only $1. So this one here is the second time this year I'm buying this particular one. This is Wizard 2. This is the bonus size. It is 3.5 ounce. It's a 0.5 more than the typical 3 ounces most of the time. $1. This is an Autumn Breeze. It's the second time this year I'm buying this particular one. This has, there's no little story on the back, because otherwise I'd be reading it. If you can't smell a candle first, just rub it to break there's a seal. And then you'll tell, then you'll be able to tell whether the candle's strong, weak, somewhat there, whatever. This is a strong scent. For this little 3 ounce, but now it's a 0.5 more. This particular scent is strong. This Autumn Breeze. This smells like fresh, cool, chilly autumn air. Crunchy, leafy smell. Kind of a little bit of a woodsiness. It's very strong. When you light this sucker, man, you could smell it. You can't... You're getting a lot for your dollars, what I'm trying to tell you, too. This is a strong one. This, you can smell this. This is like as strong as a wax melt is. It's very, very, very strong. I could see even still using this in the winter. A fall scent, but it's also a winter scent. Yeah, so second time I bought one of these this year. It's a new scent altogether. Autumn Breeze. Then I seen this Wizard bonus size also for $1. This one is the fresh apples. And it's green. And oh, it just smells so good. You get the Granny Smith smell of this. But you get a red apple, but it's not Macintosh. But it ain't red delicious. I don't know what. It's just a good red apple smell. There's a little bit of cinnamon in this. It almost comes off like an apple cider scent or an Applejack peel type of a scent. This one is quite strong too. So maybe they've improved and put more oils in them. Or it's just these scents. But apple's good all year long. This is great. Like I said, it's fall, but it can go into winter yet. Because sometimes you get these, they could be just old and they don't throw right. Or they just don't have enough oil in them. But these ones are souped up, people. Yeah, at $1. So I grabbed those because I love candles. And then I stopped in the clearance aisle. There's always clearance up the front in Dollar General. So they have tables or something where they have stuff on. But this was down in the aisles. The day I went in, the manager was on too, a lady manager. And they had the store in tip-top shape when I went in. And this is Dollar General again. It was so organized. It probably hadn't been organized in weeks. But it was so in order. Everything was neat and clean. And anything in that store that wasn't selling, and they get a list of things from corporate and that, to put into boxes or bins or something. And then they throw it all in there. Then they mark it down to you know, say 50% off. Then they have a 50% or a 25 or whatever number off the lowest price yet. So I was looking through these boxes of stuff, all kinds of stuff, makeup and nail polish and all kinds of things. Well, I found these because my phone, not my current phone, the new thingy here that I'm even filming on, my prior phone. Where is it? Right here. Here's my prior phone. Okay, and this phone here, it takes the C jack. So does my new phone. It takes this C jack, which all companies are trying to go to the C jack instead of having 20 different jacks out there for phones. One universal size that fits all phones. Well, this takes the C jack for charging, but it also takes the C jack for wired earphones. But it also, right here on my phone, right here, there's the C. So this is to charge it, but it's also for wire phones that have the C jack. But right over here, got the circle thing. That is the male end on a lot of charging devices and even wired earphones. So this old phone of mine had a lot of options. The newest one, it only has one port on the bottom for charging, which is a C, but it also takes that same spot for wired earphones. And then, of course, I have wireless. So I was looking through this bin of all kinds of wired earphones. There was wireless ones, but I don't like, there's certain wireless ones, I don't like the way they're designed. So when my wireless are not charged up and they're charging, and I'm wanting to do something right at the moment, listening to something, it's good I have these things around. And I bought lots of these. I bought like $5 ones. I bought the $1.25 ones, even when the Dollar Tree, when things were still $1. I bought lots of different wired earphones. So it doesn't really matter to me as long as they do what they're supposed to do. So this here is called Billboard, you know, like the top Billboard brand. These are titanium earbuds. I've seen these in a couple different colors. They have like this titanium, it tells you, and they have this metal look to them here, up on there, the chromy, shiny look. This here is a very soft, light metallic pink. Then I seen just bright pink. And then I seen outright fuchsia, which would get more of a more hotter pink. And I seen a grapey purple, another kind of purple. I seen royal blue. I seen royal red, royal green, a kind of a yellow gold, not the metal gold, but like a mustardy yellow metallic-y gold. I seen a couple of them. Well, anyway, there's no price on here anywhere to tell you what these originally costed. So when I got these to the register, I asked the girl, I can't remember what the hell she said even now. I'm so aggravated here for days. I think these were somewhere around $5 or something, maybe $6. Well, she ended up charging me $1.75 for them. So I said, in the buggy, yeah, I'm taking them for $1.75. And this here, see, it's that male end. It's that male end. And of course, this has, you know, that, what do they call this here? That thing where you push in case somebody's ringing you, or you don't have to rip the earplugs out. This that you just push the thing right here on your chest and that. Yeah, so I got these for $1.75. I took them. When they fall apart, they fall apart. Okay. Then I found these ones. Also, this one here it's called Sentry with an S. They're called Sentry. You get, I don't know if it's a 2 or 3 additional pair of the rubber things here. And then there's a pair already on them. And this is the C end. And this has the microphone-y thing here and the volume up and down part here too. And these are kind of like they're mostly black. But they have a little bit of that titanium metal look to them. I don't know. You can get that there with the glare. A little bit right here. It's kind of like an aqua bluish green color. And this one comes with a case. There's a case right there. It's black with a little bit of the aqua. These were in a few different colors too. It didn't really matter the color to me. I threw them in there, and it says that these are good for, you know, tablets, mobile phones, streaming, computers, you know, anywhere you can plug these in. And these were $5, but the girl who checked me out in that, she gave me these for what I tell you, $2.50. So both of these, you know, I got a bargain on them. It's for when my cordless aren't charged and they're being charged and I want to do something, I can plug these in temporarily so the other ones come up to charge. So that is a great deal. And then also, at the register, could be anywhere in your Dollar General, at the register, they had 2 boxes up on the physical register. They were completely filled. I don't think anything was missing, maybe 1 or 2, whatever. There is a number of these, $1. They have coloring books, they have word search, they have Sudokus. It's the Christmas ones now. Dollar Tree, we know, raised their price, but, you know, it's still a good deal. And the same kind that Dollar Tree gets, this Bendon brand. And I paid $1. This is cute with the puppies and the kitty on. It's the Happy Holiday. It's a jumbo coloring book and activity book. Made in the USA, $1. This has half decent paper in it. Not so thin that when you're coloring, it's putting a hole through the paper. So, yeah. For yourself or someone you know, you want to sit down and color, pass some time, or you want to get these stocking stuffers for people. So, this one here, and you get a bonus ornament on the back, it said, right here. There's the doggy and the kitty, and you cut this out, and there's a little hole punch right there to put a string, and you can hang it on a regular tree, artificial tree, stocking, wherever you want to put it. But this here has about 50-some pages in here of all kinds of things. Just coloring, some games where it's, you know, spot the differences. There's mazes in here. There's the ones where you connect the numbers and you keep going until the image comes the light of what it is. So yeah. And with the winter, it's boring. And it's sometimes just too blistery cold to go out. You get tired of your phone. You get tired of television. Sit at the kitchen table, the living room coffee table. If you have one of those coffee TV tray thingies, you just sit down and color. Get yourself, you know, a drink, a little snack. Sit there for a while and color, and it'll pass time and keep you from the winter blues. So I got this one for $1. And there had a number of these. I just grabbed any ones. It doesn't really matter. This is the Bendon brand too. Right up here, Bendon. And this one is Holiday Word Search. And it tells you here on the bottom, at the Apple Store, if you go to, what is it here? Where did I see it now? If you go to the Apple Store and you download, and you have, you know, a printer in your house and copy paper, go to the Bendon.com, and on there, you can print out more puzzles, more coloring sheets, word search, number search, Sudoku, crosswords, the whole thing. You can get these for, you know, print them for free. But this book, again, $1. And again, made in the USA. It's the Bendon. This is the woman-owned company thing too. It's an activity. It says puzzles and activity book. And it says word search. And this is the large print. This is the large print, so you won't have problems, you know, straining your eyes and squinting trying to see small print. But each one of these books, each one of this here, they have 50. There's 50 puzzles to keep you busy for a while. There's 50 in each book. Right there. There's 50. It's numbered. Each page is numbered. There's 50. And then the following pages that come after it is the answers to the puzzles. But I don't think these are too difficult that you're not going to be able to, you know, find all the matching words. But yeah, get yourself a pen or a pencil, even Dollar General that we're talking about here. They got pens for 79 cents. They got pens for 29 cents. They got them for $1. Get one of this and that and get yourself a couple snacks and a couple beverages and sit down and do some of this. So I got that one. And then I got this one for $1. This is Holiday Word Search 2 with snowflakes on it. It's bending to $1. Again, you can download if you want to. Made in the USA product. And this one has word searches in too. Word search. And there is 50 puzzles for $1 in here. And of course the answers, you know, if you got stuck, I don't think you'll have that much problem. The answers in the back. So I got that. And then I got these. This is the Stouffer's. I think that's how you pronounce it. Stouffer's. This is the iced gingerbread cookies. Walmart usually sells these. Grocery stores sell them. They also have the little Dutch brand in the gingerbread. I don't remember what the little Dutch ones cost it. I don't know if they were $2 or $1 a bag. But I remember it being 11 ounces. That much I remember. But this is the Stouffer's brand. Also made in the USA. This one was 10. This is 10 ounces. Oh, Lord, people. It almost went flying out of my ass. 10 ounces. Stouffer's. Iced gingerbreads. And you get the boys and the girls in this package. And I like gingerbread cookies. So like when I showed you the container, even if you're not a baker, you have these. You can put your cookies in. You can put your cookies in here. So if you like gingerbread cookies and you like this particular brand, Dollar General had these for $3. I'm not sure what Walmart's charging for them or even drugstores that get this stuff in. But they also had a little Dutch brand, but I couldn't tell you if they were $2 a bag or what. But it was 11 ounces, 1 big ounce more. So I picked this up. And that's everything I have for you in this Dollar General haul. So if you liked this haul, thumbs it up. Share my videos, copy link, post them on Facebook, wherever, other media sites, so we can get to 1,000 subscribers already. And if you're just watching me for the first time, and you like this type of content, Dollar Trees, Dollar Generals, Aldi, Ollie's, who am I missing? Walmart. They're the places I shop. They're the places I love to shop. And hit that subscribe and that notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And everyone, try to stay warm in your neck of the woods, in this world, in this country. Because weather's like all over the place. I even seen a little bit of snow this morning again. In the wee hours, there was a slight dusting of snow that came. And just try to stay warm, relax. Don't get stressed out. Like I said, get some of these, it'll help you. And that's all I got for you right now. There'll be more hauls coming up right behind this. Dollar Generals, as well as more Dollar Tree hauls. So, I'll catch you all in the next video, everyone. Be good. I'll see you over there. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.